Everybody, it's Lance back with J&J Breaks, and today we'll be doing a rip of 2022 Bowman Retail. I actually was lucky, walked into Walmart and was looking for these, could not find any. I had stopped at Barnes & Noble and saw they had fat packs. Didn't have any retail, they didn't have any blasters. But I walked into Walmart and I actually didn't see any at all. Kept looking around for a minute, saw some lady messing with some Pokemon stuff, and walked over to where she was at, and behind where she was looking was actually 4 blasters that were sitting behind all the Pokemon stuff like somebody had hidden them. So, I'm not gonna lie, snag those up, and I'll be opening them on the channel, see what we get. I have an extra fat pack, thinking about giving it away. If we get 50 subscribers, I'm thinking about giving the fat pack away to the 50th subscribers. It's about a $10 pack, nothing too crazy, but I've seen some autos and all types of other stuff coming out of there. So when I get to 50 subscribers, I'm thinking about just giving away the fat pack to one of the subscribers. So please leave a like, subscribe, and let's start opening this up and see what we get here. I've seen some crazy stuff coming out of this. I've seen some awful stuff coming out of this, so I guess it all depends. Rafael Castro, which is always the case, but you never know. Connor Wong is always a chance to get an absolute massive box, even from retail. It's all a chance. I mean, you can get an absolute terrible box from the from the hobby, and you pay way more. So for these this year, I was going to get some hobby boxes, but I highly consider not doing it because if anything, I might get some eventually. I just don't know right now if it's really worth it. Doesn't really seem so just because of the price point. James Wood. I feel like it had something on the back of it. James Wood. So, yeah, there's a bunch of firsts in here, though, so it's a good pack. But yeah, just for the price point, it doesn't really seem like it is worth it. It's a absolute crazy amount when they first came out. I think they were $400 a box for a hobby box, and I think they've dropped down now, but jumbo boxes were $800. So and I believe it's easier to hit a chrome auto now this year, so in retail. So I don't really understand what the point would be. He could buy probably way more retail and get pretty close to same odds of what you would get in a jumbo box. We got Luis Rodriguez. These inserts this year look really great, to be completely honest. They're really cool looking. It's one of the best things they did this year. The inserts look awesome. A couple first papers right here. I don't know too much about these guys in particular. I know who the top people will be, so I'll definitely be pointing them out as they come. Joshua Vise, if anybody knows anybody that I don't know, definitely like to hear about them. I try to keep up with the prospects and stuff, but there's so many. And the ones that I follow, I try to, keep up with the ones that I've invested in. So it's hard to always try to keep an eye on all these other dudes too. I'm sure I miss plenty of really good players. I know somebody actually had said that they were talking to somebody a while back, and they were one of the people that had said that the guy for the Guardians, Steven, or I can't remember exactly his name, but the rookie this year just absolutely went off in the beginning. He called that guy before that even happened. And Eddie Leonard first, so there's been decent amount of firsts at least. I do know this year Trey Sweeney first. I do know this year there is a extreme amount of position players, so that is a good thing. The only thing is that from what I understand, none of the guys I follow I think would be on the level as like a Wander or anything anyway, but from what I understand, there's not anybody in this draft or in this whole Bowman release like that is you know, on the level of Wander or like Acuna or somebody like that. Like, thought to be that good. I do see there's a James Wood on the back, so again, drop that actually. Get James Wood first. That's a good card from what I know. Another Colson Montgomery. But I'm gonna go ahead and sleeve all the first chromes, of course. Sitting to the side. Nice little pile, so I'm messing up. Rizzo, Manny Machado, Boyd Park rookie. Yeah, I really like these inserts too. I think they look cool. The top 100. Sound Urgins. They did a good job on these this year. Willie Wagner, Zed Salinas, and there's a J-Rod. How does... Still got a prospect card in here, which is weird. I'm not wrong, right? Yeah, his Bowman symbol is still on the right side. He got caught up, but I guess maybe they had his card maybe possibly made before the release. That's just strange. The random Julio Rodriguez prospect card. I feel like they should have just pulled it or did something else. I don't know. I messed everything up. I'm not real sure. 3 Detmers. It looks like we're gonna have a purple in here. I don't know what that means, but that sounds good. Could be terrible. O'Neal Cruz, Ronald Acuna Jr. I'm gonna go ahead. We'll save that because absolute awesome. Maybe card. Absolute trash card. Who knows? But we'll save the excitement for the last. We'll go ahead here. Let's see. Joey Gallo, Jose Altuve, Charlie Blackmon, Bobby Dalbec, Adolis Garcia, Antel Lopez, Gavin Sheets, Rookie of the Year fan favorites. I actually really like these inserts too. It's almost like a Vice City look, like that. Miami Vice, or whatever you call it. Talking Vice City, thinking about Grand Theft Auto, Miami Vice kind of situation. And I'm really digging those. That's got the Nor Arvera, Curtis Mead first, Tyler Storstrom. Let's see. Sorry, trying to get all these organized over here. Keep everything ready for sleeving, and anything I'm not going to put into my PC, I'm usually going to move to my eBay store. Trying to support my hobby. I love to open cards, but I also like to collect them too, so, yeah. Oh, Khalil Watson. I do know this guy for sure is one of the top people. So there's a... Go ahead and sleeve him up real quick while it's there. Little piece of lint off of there. I always feel like there's always this little pieces of card all over these. That looks like a good one. So I'm not sure what I'll go ahead and grab. Let's see, he's right here. And James Wood. There's a Trey Sweeney. We know those guys though in the I might have put James Wood in this other pile. Good dude. No, I put him in his own separate pile. Thought about him. Yeah, we all know that I almost feel like you might get more, you possibly can get more Bowman first out of this chromes than you can out of the hobby. It's just wild. But we know those Yankees people like their prospects, so we'll go ahead and stick him up there. Sal Frelick, got a first of Esteban Machado. Pull these from the back. That's a William Diaz. Those are maybe my favorite inserts beside the Rookie of the Year fan favorites. Those are really cool. Oh, it's going to be a rookie. Is that a Brandon Marsh? Are we going to get the Brandon Marsh, though? The Brandon Marsh numbered to 250, so that's not a bad pull, though. That could have been a lot worse. So totally take that. Looks to be in good condition. Go ahead and put him straight into here. I'll go ahead and start sleeving up all the rest of these cards. Yeah, that's absolutely amazing. That's cool. That's a good little pull on these. So I'm not upset at that at all. I hope everybody enjoyed Leave a like and subscribe if you did. My name is Lance with J&J Brakes. Have a great night, and I'm out.